Hi everyone, it's Viktor Tilson here. I'm an artist based in Gloucestershire in the UK, and this is a look at a painting in my current exhibition, which is on at Prema Arts in Uley, Gloucestershire. So the exhibition runs from 10th of April through to 25th of May 2024. This is one of the paintings that's going to be on show. Now this is painting number 17, and it's an abstract piece, and it measures 16 by 8 inches. This is one of a pair of two. This one is blue, the other one is pink. Now this particular painting is done on board. It's done in acrylic, and it's very kind of simplistic painting. It extends around the edges, which is something I'm quite pleased with this on this particular painting. Quite difficult to do edges like that, extensions around edges, and you can be really clever about it and mathematically work out where the angle should go, because when you go around the corner you get a bit like an optical illusion. If you're really clever, you could work out exactly where you wanted to extend it through. I tend just to go with my gut feeling and just go with what looks right as I take it around the corner and then continue the design. So most paintings I do that. It's not often I measure anything, to be honest, otherwise it just gets too complicated and you kind of lose the feeling for the painting, to be honest. It just becomes too clinical. So this particular painting is very simple. I come to do it, how did I come to do it? A couple of things actually. I kind of have a bit of a passion for very simple things when it comes to some designs. My designs are either simple or complicated, basically. And some of that stems from an absolute love for the 1939 World's Fair, which took place in New York. Anybody who knows anything about World's Fairs usually, would know they're very kind of futuristic looking. They're looking forward, looking ahead at technology and the way we're going to live in the future. Designs, colours, shapes, such like cars, domestic things we might be using in the future. The one in 1939 was quite interesting for a couple of reasons. Firstly, actually, because I suppose it was just during the outbreak of the war, and it's kind of, although it was in an era, that era obviously just got chopped because the Second World War kicked off, and the world stopped, basically, a bit like the dready thing we've been through recently, but then in a much more horrendous way. So obviously kind of life just got put on hold, everything changed dramatically, and it's kind of a shame when I look back at footage, because there is footage from the fair, and you see things, you see people walking around, and they look relatively modern. Obviously, you're looking at designs and things. And one of the things I absolutely loved was the clean, crisp lines of the they had a trilon and a sphere, which was the kind of image for that particular fair, 1939. And those images are still around now, and they're kind of iconic images, really, very much on the end of the Art Deco kind of movement, but they were very, very impressive. And I wanted to kind of capture something to that feeling, really. And in this painting, I hope I did, because I just wanted something very impactful, but very simple at the same time, which is quite a difficult thing to achieve. And in the same way, it had to be quite uniform, not look messy, and simple, in that I just wanted to keep it to the one colour, which I did. So I actually called it Beyond. Now there's two versions. I say there's the blue one and there's the pink one. This is obviously the blue one. Now, why did I choose the name Beyond? I was struggling with a name for this. I wanted something quite simple. And I was kind of thinking back as to what kicked me off painting it, and it was the fact, especially that World's Fair 1939, was looking towards the future, beyond into the future, quite a long way into the future. And the things in that World's Fair, I mean, lots of these things never come to fruition, but you're looking beyond into the future, and who knows what the future holds. And one of the other reasons I did it, I was also listening to a CD by the late Tina Turner, and who I'm a big fan of. And this particular CD that I was listening to is not a music CD, it's a Buddhist chant CD, so it's Buddhist chants. And again, it's very, without going into detail, the chants are very simple, they're repetitive, clean, concise, and they make you focus. If you listen to them, they make you focus. and it just fitted perfectly to this because it's the focus, it's the clarity, it's the precision, and I just felt it fitted this painting very, very well. So I was very pleased that I managed to get a suitable title for this. And yeah, so I'll show you the other one that goes with it. The other one is the pink version. So this is kind of like a powder blue. I don't know if it's going to show up on the video. This is a powder blue version. So anyway, if you want to see this painting and the others, please pop along to the exhibition. I'll pop details in the commentary below, and you can have a look at. If you like this video and anything else that you've seen on the channel, please hit the subscribe button. As they say, been doing this for a long, long time now. It's nothing that's going to happen overnight very quickly. I've been painting for 40 odd years, so there we go. Anyway, please feel free to share the video, share anything you see, and tell people if you've seen something that you like. So thanks for your time, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. You can take a look at the brother or sister to this one. Thank you.